Hi Libra, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be going over what you should be expecting for the week of June 24th. This is going to apply to your Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Sidereal, Progressed, and Tropical chart, and you can find that all on astro.com. And if you like this video, share, subscribe, like it, and comment down below your experience and if it resonates with you. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at simplepluto.com. Make sure to read the description of each listing because that has most, if not all, of the information that you need as to the process of the reading, how we do it, and all of that. And just to let you know, you are booking a session with me, so whatever date you select is the date that we're going to have the reading. So there's that. Just going to put that out there. Make sure to also read my policies and disclaimers. It's not there just to be there. It's there to benefit the both of us, and I want you to be well informed as to how I do my work. So there's that. If you want to find me on social media, you can. If you want to find me on social media, you can by going on Twitter or Instagram and finding me at simplepluto, not .com. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So let's go ahead. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot, by the way, and let's just go ahead and get started, okay? So, what's in store for Libra the week of June 24th? Well, that's too many cards. That's way too many cards. At least I know the cards won't talk, so that's good. What's in store for Libra the week of June 24th? What's in store for Libra the week of June 24th? Okay, we got a card. Ooh, okay. Page of Pentacles reversed. So this can be a few things. You're either overworking yourself or you're not working hard enough. You're becoming a little bit lazy and complacent. And we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which of course makes sense. So there's a lack of stability here. Again, it can either be actually, okay, so I'm going to say that this lack of stability has to do with the fact that maybe you're being a little bit lazy. You're not working hard enough, or maybe you're just really pessimistic as to how much money that you're making. Maybe you feel like you're not making enough money and you're kind of in this mindset of lacking a lot and that you're not making enough money and that you need to work, and it just maybe you feel that you need to work even more in order to get the amount of money that you need. But it kind of feels like no matter how much you work, it almost feels like no matter how much you work, you're not getting enough. You know what I mean? You're always in this mindset of I need more, I need more, I need more. And I don't like that because I think that for some of you, it could be more so focused on the fact that it seems like, I'm sorry. It's my Sidereal Gemini Mercury. I can't fucking talk. But the Ten of Pentacles reversed to me is symbolizing, especially with the Page of Pentacles reversed, is you're overworking yourself, you're overexerting yourself, you're overextending yourself in the workplace and trying to make more money, not necessarily because you want to be financially stable, which I'm sure you do want to be financially stable and you want to provide for yourself and all of that. But I feel like the main reason is because you want to seem like you have a lot of money. You want to seem like you're rich and bougie and that you can afford all the nice things, that you can afford Louis and that you can afford Chanel and Gucci and all of this shit. It doesn't really feel like it is a genuine effort, I guess you could say. And so I feel the fact that you're such in a mindset of lacking is that's why you're not receiving as much, and that's why maybe you're worrying so much about your reputation and why you're worrying so much about your appearances, because you're not making the amount that you want to be making, and you're worried so much about how people think about you and how people perceive you. But I definitely think that you have to be patient. I have the Knight of Pentacles here. You definitely have to be patient. You have to be consistent. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles reversed, you're definitely not being consistent. To me, what this seems like is you want money for the wrong reasons, but you're not even working for it. And if you are working for it, you're overworking yourself. So you're just becoming exhausted, and your work ethic and your quality of work isn't up to par. And so that's why there's that financial instability or the material instability, or why you're not having the material, or why you're not having the reputation that you want, or why you're not achieving, the recognition that you want. the social recognition and achievement that you want. You definitely have to be patient. You have to be consistent, because this is a slow and long journey. If you want to reach the upright 10 of Pentacles, where it's like you have wealth that goes for generations and that supports you and your family for a very long time, you definitely have to be patient, because the wealth that you want isn't overnight. It's absolutely not overnight. And if it is, that's going to happen to 1 in a million people. Like, it's not going to happen to everyone. That type of success is not overnight, and you definitely have to work hard for it. And you have to be very patient. You have to be very consistent. And you cannot just give up whenever things become too hard, or when you feel that things become too hard. And I feel like as long as you're patient and as long as you're consistent, you will have some sort of offer, because I do have the Knight of Cups. You will receive an offer in the future to reward you. Like, the universe will reward you for your work ethic as long as you keep on working for it. But I feel like a really big thing for you is that you have to be doing it for the right reasons. You definitely have to be doing it for the right reasons. But it could just be that a lot of you are in a mindset of lack, and a mindset of like you don't have enough. And so you're, like I said, you're trying to overwork yourself and do all of these things. Maybe you're thinking that as if you pull, overtime, if you do overtime for 3 shifts in a row or something, that you'll be good and you'll be set and you'll be fine, when in reality, like I said, there is that consistency that you have to have. You have to be working hard consistently. And it doesn't mean that you have to be working overtime all of the time. You can work hard and work your set hours and have your set schedule and get the money that you need and the money that you deserve and all of that. But don't overextend yourself. Like I said, don't overwork yourself. And I feel like as long as you're patient, as long as you're consistent, and, I think even adjusting the way that you look at your wealth and look at your abundance and look at your material needs and stuff, and just basically change your mindset and in terms of like earning money and stuff, you will receive that offer with the Knight of Cups. Like, you'll be receiving an offer, okay? You'll definitely be receiving an offer. You could be dealing with a Pisces, because I do have the Hanged Man reversed. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But I do think that money is definitely like a big thing for you right now. And I do have the Nine of Wands, which is like you're really close to your goal. And the Pisces could be helping you reach that goal. But be careful that this person doesn't overextend themselves for you, because they could end up being a liability rather than an asset for you. So just be careful of that. But also, this could just be you, the Hangman reverse, like making too many sacrifices. Again, Page of Pentacles reversed, making way too many sacrifices, just doing way too much for the work. Just overextending yourself. And in a way, I feel like some of you could be, trying to blame everyone else for your lack of success. But that's not it, because you're accountable for yourself. And your success is dependent on yourself for the most part. So let's just be aware of that. Be very aware of your mindset and make sure not to take on a victim complex. Make sure that you're not stuck seeing things from the same perspective and from the same point of view. Definitely face the reality of the situation, okay? Don't go around pointing fingers at everyone when you are probably the one that's responsible for yourself, okay? A lot of you are very much adults, okay? You're an adult. Take ownership for yourself. Do better for yourself. Be consistent. If you're not consistent, you can't go around blaming everyone for your problems because you're not being constant, You have to just go for it. And yeah, it might make you feel restless and it might make you feel impatient, but you got to do it either way, okay? Definitely got to do it either way. So, I think that's it for you, Libra, all right? Main message, be very patient, okay? Be very patient with yourself. Be very patient with your journey in making money. You'll be fine. Adjust your mindset and put yourself in a mindset of abundance and start writing out all of your intentions. Be very specific about how much you want to make, but be realistic. And over time, you will see that you'll be making that money. Once you start making that money, you can set the intention to make more, okay? So just do that. Sooner or later, you will have an offer, but you have to make sure not to fumble it by playing victim or by pointing fingers at everyone else or by being complacent. Definitely work hard. Don't just get comfortable with the position that you're in. If there's more that you want to strive for, go for it. You don't have to be in the same position all your life. Strive for more. Nine of Wands, strive for more. Go up that ladder. Reach for the sky. Reach for the moon. Go for it. Do it. Okay? I love you, Libra. I will talk to you soon. I will talk to you next week, actually. Or if I do other videos, because I'm thinking about doing other videos, but I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. I'll see you soon, Libra. Bye.